Hello everybody, Marina back for another video. I was supposed to make this video in August because, as you know by now through the title, this is my participation to the Kenyan Readathon created by Lexa. In the description box I will put the link to a video of hers. It's a very important video because you guys will have to check in the description box of that video also, because she has a very interesting listing of books that you may already have in your house, that in your apartment, wherever you live, and you're probably waiting for the occasion to start reading it. So you can join in. You can join her on our Instagram, Twitter, or here on BookTube and share with her your love of, let's say, Kenyan writers. The readathon started on the very first day of September and it is lasting the entire month. So far, I've already read one book that I finished, and I am going to show you the ones that I placed in my pile of possibilities, because you know me already. I'm not going to read all of them, and I don't do well with TBRs. But I decided to gather some of my Kenyan books to make sure that I was going to pick up from them. You too can join in. As I said, it is lasting the entire month. The aim of the readathon is not to exclusively read books by Kenyan author, but to also listen to Kenyan music or discover Kenyan movies. So you can do all of this. And as I said before, if you want more details, make sure you check the description box, okay, to Lexa's link that I'm going to put in my description box. The first book I've read and finished so far is this one, The Muzungu Boy by Mwangi. I am going to link the book haul video that I made where I was introducing you to this book. I'm going to read for you the publisher's note to this book so that you can see if you are interested or not by this book by Mwangi. The Muzungu Boy is a work of fiction that takes place in Kenya, Africa, in the early 50s. At the time, the country, a British colony, was faced with an uprising that became known as the Mau Mau Rebellion. Much of Kenya, including the best farmland, was in the hands of European settlers. At best, native Kenyans were allowed to work on the land as tenant farmers under exploitative and demeaning conditions. The rebel wanted the white settlers to leave the country so native Africans could have their independence. As the uprising gained momentum, British rulers declared a state of emergency. Troops set out to arrest Mau Mau leaders, and rebel groups took to hiding in the forest. By the end of 1959, most of the Mau Mau guerrillas had been wiped out, and the state of emergency was lifted. Casualties were estimated to be well over 12 million, virtually all native Africans. Kenya became an independent country on December the 12th of 1963. Today, it has a population of 32 million people. So that's that for The Muzungu Boy by Mwangi. It's a very quick read, 150 pages. The story is told by a 11-year-old boy. So sometimes it may sound naive, but remember, it is a boy, and it is a young boy, and he cannot go in too deep with what he's seeing around him, but is seeing quite a lot of changes. And I am currently reading The Evoke of Choice by Wanjiru Konanje. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. Like, really sorry, because I hate it when people butcher my name. So, voila. Here it is. This is the author's first novel, and I'm not too far yet. So, oh dear. Yeah. It's just the beginning. She has... Let's say that the main character has just left the country. For those who have read the book, you know where I am. So I'm going to show you my list of possibilities. You know me, not all of them are probably going to be read, but yeah, I piled them together so that during the month of September, I might give them a try, Okay. One I'm sure I'm not reading this month, but I kept it anyways because you never know. I'm a moody reader. Is this one? You've seen it already in one of my book haul videos, and I'm gonna link that one also. Is Facing Mount Kenya by Jomo Kenyatta. I'm not sure I am going to read this one because I know that this is going to take me month to read. Month and month to read. So yeah, even if I start reading it this month, I'm certain I won't finish it because it's quite dense and it is a book full of words, like full of words. So you have to take your time to read it. The other one I placed in my pile as a possibility is this one, Sins of My Father by Ida Kemuntu. This one was published last year, and I think I acquired it some times ago, but I totally forgot. And as I was looking for Kenyan writers, I remember that I had this one, so I'm placing it on my pile as well. Dance of the Jacaranda. I haven't read this one simply because the very first order I placed for this book, they sent me the wrong cover. They sent me one with a nyoka, like with a snake on the cover, and I sent it back. No explanation. I didn't order that one, and I didn't want a snake. You have to keep in mind that sometimes I use my books as art in my apartment, you know. I place it somewhere for me just to have a look at the cover. So if I'm not loving the cover of a book, chances are I might not read the book, or I might not place it somewhere so I can see it and remind myself that I need to read it. That what happened with the first edition I got of this book. So now this time, I hope that I will read it. It is by Peter Kimani. Another buy by the cover was this one. I don't know how long I've been having this copy. You've probably already seen it on my channel also. Forbidden Fruit by Stanley Gazemba. I know that there's a new publication by this author. I think the title of the book is Kama, and the cover of the book is all yellow. But I didn't place my order for that one simply because I need to read this one first. I don't want to pile up books if I don't know if I am going to love or enjoy his storytelling. So I need to read this one first and then see if I really enjoy it. I might just place my order for Kama. So yeah, here it is. Forbidden Fruit by Stanley Gazemba. Last but not least, yeah, this one by my darling boo, by the angel, by the ancestor. Binyavanga Wenena. One day I will write about this place. I've already started this book a long time ago, okay, but I stopped because I wasn't getting in the childish voice that he was using in the beginning. Now that I know that things are going to evolve in the storytelling, etc., I am more interested and more intrigued. So yeah, this is my original pile of possibilities. But knowing who I am and you knowing how I do, I might add up a little Ngungi wa Thiong'o or another Meja Mwangi, because I have 3 books by him. And I really, really enjoyed this one. This was my very first time reading him, but I have 3 by him. So the 2 others are in French. I might just end up reading them. I don't know. But first, I need to finish this one. The Evoke of Choice. And this one, I'm loving it so far. I'm loving it. I'm loving the way she is telling the story. And I'm intrigued. I want to know why I think I sensed why she left the country, but I need to know more precisely. And even the secondary character are very interesting. Tuo is intriguing for those who have read the book. I'm intrigued by Tuo, and now he's telling us the story of his childhood. I'm loving it. Kavata is a mystery so far, and I'm waiting for her to give me the reasons of her departure. And the way she is writing is like, how can I put that in words? I don't know, but it is good. I'm loving it so far. So voila, it's not too late for you to join the Kenyan Readathon created by Lexa. Once again, I remind you, I'm going to put the link down below in the description box for you to go check the list that she created with a bunch of Kenyan authors. You might find an author that you already know or books that you already own. So yeah, even if you read only one book, a book this month, a Kenyan author, just one this month, it will be great. And when you read them, if you are on the social media, don't forget to use the hashtag that she created. You will find them in the description, etc. And to let her know that, yeah, you joined. So voila, that's it for me today. See you in my next video. Bye.